All right, boys, we're back after a loss. Gotta get that bad taste out of my mouth. Hopefully, we can come through here with a win. But there's nothing free this year with these two-star programs. So hopefully, hopefully we take care of Navy. Should be an interesting one. Cool flyover.
States Naval Academy, Indianapolis, and home to the midshipmen of Navy. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the American.
Very cool intro.
As we'll see, the Texas State Bobcats taking on the Navy midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Very cool intro.
The Bobcats will
no rain. They had that patch up. There's no way. Had too many games with no rain.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Navy midshipmen will go on offense first to start this game. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These
really need to set my my option reads, huh?
Big plays in big games, right?
Actually, I might just keep it balanced. Might be the best way to handle this.
Like this, it'll be interesting to see what they do today.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Horvath. He's got it. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's when to catch it, big fella.
Takes the handoff, it's Chapman. Sweet cut there. Still making moves. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. The give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
They'll run the option.
Golly.
Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. The corners are walked up tight. Now on the option.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Got the option attack going right now, man. This is tough.
Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can.
Dadgummit.
The base defense making a play.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. New set of downs after the completion.
Navy's going to be a problem.
And he put his foot
Navy's definitely going to be a problem. My goodness.
Turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. Navy will have it with a 1st and goal. The give to the big fullback.
Ooh, buddy. I guess run left. That was dangerous.
Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
And one of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick
There we go.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Horvat. Rushes on him.
Yes, sir. Get out of here with that crap.
4th down stop. So Texas State's offense will go to work for the first time today. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to.
That's why his name is Silky Johnson, dog.
That's really more what this
Got the silky hair. And because I'm a little bit of a hater. That's kind of the other reason I'm Silky Johnson.
If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll pull it down. He's loose. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
Now, he does a really good job with that mesh point. The mesh point is when he sticks it in the running back's belly. When he pulls it, he gets downhill quick to chew up some quick yards. Nice play early in this football game.
Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Bobcats with
One thing that's interesting with the halfback draws, you can't see the blocking assignments. It's just interesting to me.
He'll do it himself on the draw. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They've already picked up a couple of 1st downs on this possession. Now they'll snap it from their own 35. Pressure coming. Gets it to him on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got the quick pass. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved him forward just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
How about the zip this junior put
Very
on that
tough
ball
grab.
to pick up the 1st down? The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Just keep slinging it. With the catch, it's Johnson. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Caught in the backfield, it's Jenkins. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Hard to imagine this is only their 1st drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this 3rd down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their
And this is
thought I could sneak that one in.
Sometimes you're just too open.
You cannot get
I don't know if he's open, but you know, we'll claim that for sure.
The ball, you think we're walking in for 6, and he drops it right in his hands. Yeah, those are killers.
Falling apart, boys.
Big plays. Man,
Gotta get back together.
Well, the The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it.
Huge.
Got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grabbed
Get in there. Get in there. Let's go.
He'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Really nice job working the route, getting.
I've never seen that celebration.
Able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're getting set to kick it away, and that
Wish I could
last
change my
score took a
camera.
little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hodges.
My goodness, not like
He's
this.
got great speed. He's on the loose.
Yep, just like that.
Can they catch him?
Nice.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score,
Well,
it is huge, and it provides
that's
such
tough.
a boost for the crowd.
We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
Still can't change the camera. Oh, I accidentally just changed it. All right.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
No way.
Makes a move.
That's hilarious.
Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Texas State. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count.
Well, Maven Anderson's having a good day.
Special teams being special.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Please don't return it. I can't have that happen again. Thank goodness.
And he'll just take a knee.
Not that
This
I
drive will start at the
wasn't really
25.
great against their offense, but you know.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Sends him back in motion. On the option. Now the toss. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down.
That may have been defense pass
Navy
interference.
will have to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this
Thank
time
goodness.
around. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. right down the middle. Wide open downfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going.
Deep shot for the end zone.
Tud.
Touchdown, Texas State.
Too
They
easy.
took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be
Still
able
watching
to
from the
step
blimp.
up
Sorry,
and
boys.
make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And Navy will go back on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something.
There's no way. Are they really running the ball?
Hang their hat on some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen,
for sure.
It's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is.
Flex phone, got a flex phone, you know.
That makes them tick, that makes them get first downs, and hopefully move the football.
Navy will have to punt it away. He's got it. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory. We now move inside 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to pass on second down. Pocket breaking down. Caught close to the marker. It's Johnson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the
Not even gonna lie to y'all. Trying to get my reception stats up.
Lost ground on second down. Looking to take a shot.
Get in there, Bo. Let's go, baby.
Gets it in. Touchdown, Bobcats. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here they're trying to get to the edge. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to pass, it's Horvath. Right on the money. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The midshipman looking for a chunk play on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end.
Ah, almost had it.
This is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Dang it.
And here comes the punt team.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass, because if he
Yeah,
picks it,
I agree,
he might have
Jesse.
taken that one to the house.
I don't know about that, but you know.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. And one thing we know about this junior signal caller, he is capable of putting on an aerial show. He's guided this offense with precision, and most of all, he has taken care of the football. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Makes the catch. It's Jenkins. And the Bobcats will have a
2-minute
first
timeout.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast.
Come on, Chris.
So quick and make those
Gotta catch that.
Well, the offense is trying to get aggressive. They're trying to hit the corner route, but just better coverage on the back end by the defense, knocking that one away.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. He's got his man. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Bobcats want to move quickly. Wants to keep it in the air. Going to take a shot. He's got it at the
He came down
15.
with it. Look at him go.
He's finally stopped and
Was a
brought
dog.
down at the 15. They'll throw it from the red zone. Gets open down the middle. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, touchdown Bobcats. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Oh, I don't think we should salute against Navy. I don't know about that one, dog.
The whole field. Nice job by the offense. Going with a little spread, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field and getting the big touchdown.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Notre Dame is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in South Bend. They're up by a field goal over USC. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Horvath. It's caught. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Navy now facing 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Give me that.
Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half, because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead, but with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the Bobcats are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
No, no.
Deep downfield.
Bad user. Very bad user.
That one is picked up in the end zone.
Dadgummit, man.
When you
I was
get in the
cooking.
red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback and you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Fullback's got it. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and we have run out of time.
Should have been 42-7, man.
That's going to wrap up the
Terrible
first half
user.
here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, let's zoom ahead.
A spirited environment there in Annapolis.
Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21.
That was nice. Great job.
He never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Finds his man down the middle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Bobcats lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Fires to the tight end. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Finds his big tight end. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
And the Bobcats are rolling down the field. They just keep firing. Good timing on the quick out. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
Fires into the end zone. Ball's incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And I don't blame this offense at all for throwing the football down here. Like, you can trust. He's already got 4 touchdown passes on the day. He's proven he's trustworthy. Nice job by the defense, not getting fooled again. They've had a bad day, but that was a good play.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Firing to the right, complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can...
Touchdown, Texas State. Quick strike through the air for the score. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And here comes the Navy offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the tailback.
Tell you what, flex one's great until it's not great.
Staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process.
Because man, that first drive I was in a world of hurt.
Gets the back moving. Trying play action. At the 35.
That boy fast.
And he scoots his way to
He's
the
so
first down
fast.
and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Horvath. Finds his man, it's Chapman. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one...
Oh, he's got some space. And that first defender was just waving
May have
at
spoke
him
too soon,
that sweet
you know?
move. He picked up the first down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Gets rid of it. Just missed on the connection.
Good job, good job.
Incomplete.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half.
Oh man, guessed. Completely guessed.
To give them first and 10 from the 11. The midshipmen move the sticks with that powerful running game. Motion from the back. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now makes...
And that's a
Give me the ball. Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
Defense falls on the ball. Gonna be
Let's
a
go.
turnover.
Good stuff.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Complete to the left. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on first and 10. Give to the running back. That
rough.
is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Bobcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Sparks. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
We are trying.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Just going to keep it after the snap. And the Bobcats get enough to move the chains.
And this is the part of the field where it starts to be even more clear, right? I'm not backed up in my own territory. I'm getting towards midfield. 4th and inches. I can't get inches. I like my offense. I like their aggressiveness. And I like the way they went and got the first down.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Anderson.
And as a quarterback, when you're facing man coverage, you've got to find your best one-on-one matchup. That receiver did a tremendous job. Quickness, changing direction, out of his break, able to create separation. There was no question the quarterback was going to target that receiver on that play.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. He was really bothered by those 2 picks he threw in that loss last week, but he's been much more comfortable, much more certain in this one.
He had the one blunder, the one mistake that he probably wishes he could have back, but did a great job rebounding from that. Listen, having that short-term memory, being able to lead, it is critical at the quarterback position.
And they want this defense spread out across the width of the field, 5 wide.
Nope. Back on it. Should hit triangle.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Looking deep down the right side. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man,
eat them up, cats.
You're pinning your
Let's
ears
go.
back, trying to get to the quarterback, and
That's what we say
are trying
out
to
here
do
in
this.
San Marcos.
Have them stats, get the
San Marcos,
INT.
sorry.
Nice job by this D.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. You don't have to make things complicated. You see zone, you throw the hit, you pick up some positive yardage.
Yes, Reese, that's easy when my guy's really fast and quick. Those guys in the slot, get it to them after the catches. Their specialty can make some magic happen.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Lewis. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Bobcats are marching down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Nowhere to go, bro.
They just blew through that offensive line.
I just suck at jet toast patches now.
And the Bobcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Unloads it left.
Out of way, Bo.
Downfield. They'll get it down
Out
to
of
the
way,
8-yard
Bo.
line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Listen, as the game goes along, you start to figure out what that defense does. And then offense, I think they got a really good clue that that corner route continues to be open. I'd keep hitting it.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep
Everybody
putting
eats.
up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns.
It was definitely one of those
4 or 5
stat
of them
days.
might have been in this game.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Leonard. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against a running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
The midshipman trying to sail way forward on third. And
Screen.
Makes the grab. Breaks the tackle. He stopped right at the 22, and that'll bring us
That big
to
hit
fourth
did
down.
nothing on that big guy.
The 2-minute timeout arrives.
He's too big for me to be hitting like that.
Miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. The kick is on its way. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They've gotten really productive play from their quarterback as well. And the QB has more than had his way just lighting up the secondary and the scoreboard, Jesse.
Yeah, and Breeze, talking to the coaches coming into this one, they felt like they had a real opportunity in this game to throw the football with success, understanding just how talented their quarterback is. And he's really answered the bell. He's done a really nice job with his decisions. He's played on time. He's been accurate. And this offense has been up and down the field in large part because of how well their quarterback is playing.
And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. Going up top again. Looking for the score.
Get in there, baby.
And he's got it
Let's
in the
get
end
it.
zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass. It's Woodson. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Texas State. How about this defense taking one back to the house? With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense. Here in the fourth quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. And he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the
gonna be
playbook
that
in the
guy.
trash after
Sorry.
this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like
And he throws
Thank you.
another interception, his third one of the night. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side.
And he's all bottom,
Man.
and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Yeah, I know, Buddha. I'm really trying to up my receiver catches game, unfortunately.
You stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still,
And my tight ends.
plowing ahead. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man.
And the Bobcats come to the
I hate playing like
line
this.
to find a way
It
to
can get
convert
so
on
boring.
third and very short. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh, you got to catch that, bro.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Fires to the big fella. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Grab behind the line, it's Smith. And he'll step across the
Had to sneak in a couple tight end catches there too at the end. Goodness.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense,
We're not going to talk about how many picks I
defense,
thrown.
and special teams. This team came
But-
ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollock
job,
and
boys.
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese
Good little
Davis,
win.
and you've been
Let's go look at
watching
these
another
stats.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
51 of 60, 7 tuds, 2 interceptions. That's not bad for 60 attempts. I mean, you know, could be worse. No rushing yards. Lots of receiving yards. Lots of receiving yards. Love it. All right, that's it. Catch you out the next one, guys.